What the hell? What the hell? Here we are in lovely Iverstead. We're on our way up the 700 steps, otherwise known as the 7,000 steps. So if you're looking here, there's like 3. We're on our way up the, oh my gosh, 700 steps. Give me a second. Known as the 7,000 steps. So if you're looking here, okay, let me do this. That way we don't get feedback. Cut out the feedback loop, man. Okay, no more feedback loop. So now we know exactly what the delay is. I messed up. I messed up. All right, we need to be a little bit closer. We've got fire in this hand.
Burn, you bitch!
Oh, hey, be nice. Oh, that's a bar. We're going to need a little bigger weapon for this. Oh, we're going to die. We're totally going to die.
I'm about to die.
Yes, I am. Ah!
Simple flesh wounds.
All right, let's go back to this. You know what?
Fool, I control the storm. What hope do you have? Did I break your concentration?
Well, it took a lot to kill that bear. I don't know, should we go back to fire? We can go back to fire. We can go to ice. Let's go fire.
You're courting death.
Oh, wrong hand. Wrong lever, Batman.
You're going to die today.
Okay, now we're good. We do have a bow, too. But do we have any arrows? That's a really good question. We do have iron arrows and we have steel arrows. Alright.
Surrender now.
Do we really have a dragon?
You are going to die today.
We have a dragon. See, he's attacking Iverstead. Alright, do we have to go down and save the people of Iverstead? Let's go save the people of Iverstead. We are Dragonborn after all. Of course, dragons are pretty tough in my game, so I don't know if we're going to be able to take them. Better run, Fastred. Headshot.
You call that a hit?
around behind him.
You are brave. Your defeat brings me honor.
We're a little close to that guy. You drink light beer. Stand on your corpse. Give me your soul. And your gold. And your garnet. Alright, now we'll go back up the hill. By the gourds! Back to the 700 steps, or thereabouts. Just a slight detour. So what do we got? We got basically hand-to-hand. Some pretty good kick moves in there. And we've got Firebolt, which cooked that little goat right there. And then we have Lightning Bolt and Ice Spike. Mist Flight. Conjure this thing. We do have some healing spells. What do we have over here? Okay, we've got potions of healing over there. So where is... We don't have a healing spell there.
Refreshing.
I wonder why that's still on 4. That's interesting. 1, 2, 3, 5. But I still have healing on 4. Très intéressant. Wrong one. Magic. Fast healing. Probably because I had it set there on 4. Okay. We'll leave that on 4. That's fine. Up to go see the old people race. Is this like the second one or the first one? Emblem 2. Where's Emblem 1? I don't know where Emblem 1 is. I've never done all those. I know it gives you some kind of a buff. Oh, I know where Emblem 1 is. It's way down over here. So that's Emblem 1. Now we'll go run up the stairs and go to Emblem 2. Like I said, I don't think I've ever done that. Hit all the emblems on the way up the hill. playing the game for 13 years, I've never done that. That's crazy, huh? That's the hunter. That's emblem 2. Okay, so now we need to go emblem 3. We've got another bear over there. Might be a good idea to put a couple arrows in him from over here. What do you think? That was a pretty good idea. We'll take that. Thank you.
I will see you burn.
We're probably going to die.
Surrender now.
We're probably going to
You're
die.
going to die today. Ha! That was nothing.
Okay, we got you. It took a couple fire spells, but we got you. Hopefully we didn't miss an emblem. Those are elk. That's the Moon Forge. Keeping an eye out for emblem number 3. We are definitely freezing our butts off. Okay, there's another one. Is that number 3?
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed
No,
up the
that's
path
number
to
4.
Hierarchal.
So we missed one. Oh well. Let's just get up there before we freeze to death. Can't conjure a flame atronach yet. And we are pretty cold. We sneak attack him. That did not do very much damage. I think we pissed him off. Yeah, we pissed him off pretty good. Oh, we're almost dead.
You're courting death. Simple flesh wounds. It's your unlucky day.
Easily parried.
Think you're all that?
You are going to die today. Scream all you like. It won't stop the burn, you bitch! Scream all you like. It won't stop the flames.
Alright, well, we finally got him. Okay, that's a different type of combat than I'm used to, but it's fun. Like, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Cat's Emblem 5. So we only missed, that's 6. We only missed number 3. I don't know where number 3 is. Because that's 7. Old Hrothgar Ruins. We are probably pretty frickin' cold. No, not that bad, only 7%. That's 8. Why do these guys have to live where it's so frickin' cold? Nine. And this would be 10 by the dead tree. We missed number 3. Clinic supplies. Where are clinic supplies? There they are. Let's go talk to Angir.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
There's Wolfgar.
You call me Dragonborn. What does that mean?
First, let us see if you truly are Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
Well,
Shout at us and let us taste of your voice. Boost! Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to I am Master Angir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
I want to find out what it means to be Dragonborn.
Well, we are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
You mean I'm not the only Dragonborn?
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
I'm ready to learn.
You have shown that you are dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid? Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue.
Row your boat.
Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro. You learn a new word like a monster. You truly do.
Because I am.
But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro. Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new thum.
Well, we can level up.
Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear. Well done. Again. You learn quickly. Once more. Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn.
Follow Bori.
Perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
Learn all your names. Wolfgar. Ironoth. Okay, come on, Bori. Are we going out to the yard? Come on. I'll meet you out there. Gotta teach me a whirlwind. Doing back flips, side flips, front roll, back flip, side roll, jelly roll. Gotta wait for the rest of the old people race to come out. There they are. What's up, Bori? I see you guys hanging your laundry out here.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wold, which means whirlwind. Wold.
Wool. Oh, we're standing on
You
it.
must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum.
I don't know if I'm reading that upside down or right side up. I guess I'm reading it right side up.
Master Bori, and he will gift you his knowledge of Wold.
Give it to me, Bori.
Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout.
Like, instantly, buddy.
Master Wulfgar will demonstrate Whirlwind Sprint. Then it will be your turn.
Show me, Wolfie. We'll just chill right here.
Master Bori. X. Wolf. Now it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your Whirlwind Sprint to pass through before it closes.
I'm ready. Do it.
X.
Gotcha.
Your quick mastery of a new Thum is
Astonishing.
astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself.
Thank you. What's next?
You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ustengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
Okay. We're ready to go up a level.
Sky above, voice within.
Well, why don't we go up a level? I don't think we're going to let me sleep in any of their beds yet. We could try, but I doubt it. That is the negotiating table. I got wood, but it would be stealing. Fix a rug right underneath you. Can I sleep on one of your stone beds here? Owned, 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 owned. The answer is no. No sleep for you. We can sleep in that bed. Well, that's kind of nice.
So tired.
Let's level up.
My power has increased again.
Yes, it has. Alright, what else should we put something in here? Destruction's at 40, restoration. Well, we can get a couple points in that. So let's do something. 7 points. That leaves 2. That still leaves 2. All right, 175, 210, 175. How about stamina? All right, so we're looking at beefing up our destruction. What's this harsh lesson? Destruction projectile spells interrupt targets that are casting a spell. Okay. We like that. What do we got here? Raw power. Do not deal fire, frost, or shock, or 10% more powerful. But that's what we're specializing in. In fire. Ignite the ground beneath the target for 30 seconds. Burning deals an extra 8 points of damage per second for 3 seconds on contact. An extra 24 points of damage. We'll take that. Now, we could put some more into sneak. We're working on sneak attack, assassin's blade with daggers, but we don't use a dagger. Fog of war, infiltrator, dynamic entry. I don't really like any of those. What about our archery? Crippling shot and thread the needle. So both of those are good. Arrows and bolts, target 25 feet, 10% for 20 seconds. And it stacks, so we can slow down targets. Or if the target's not moving, we'll do that. We didn't put our clothes back on. That's not right. Suit up. Resist shock boots. So those do magic resist 22 or shock resist 15. We're going to leave those right here. We'll take the magic resistance. We got another bed over there. And a fireplace. Well, at least it's nice and toasty in here. Very appropriate music, kind of like chanting. Oostengrav it is. Bonsai, baby. We're hungry and thirsty. And the air is cold. That looks like Whiterun over there. We'll probably warm up by this thing. Let's grab a bite to eat. Well, we've got bread. Say that's a medium. Leg of goat roast. And we can chug some water.
You're rather hard to track down. I'll give you that.
Who are you and what do you want?
I was asked to find you as soon as possible.
Worm's tooth.
If you ask me, this problem sounds urgent. You'd best head on over to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. Speak to Lurius Lior. He mentioned something about trouble with a dragon, and the promise of a generous reward. Sounds tempting. If I were you, I'd best not keep him waiting.
Yep, we're gonna keep him waiting. We're on a different quest. Sorry, buddy. But yeah, that's the beginning of Worm's Tooth. Can I warm up by this? Uh-oh, there's Lily.
There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you. I've got this thing I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
What do you got for me, Lily?
Let's see.
Creepy fella, couldn't see his face. Put me pretty soon to get that in your hands, though. Oh, okay.
Looks like that's all. I have to leave.
Unsigned letter. Frozen Hearth and Winterhold. We will be waiting for you. You know what that is? That's Midwood Isle. So Worm's Tooth and Midwood Isle look like they start at about level 15. So we can do either one of those. Oh, hi, doggy. Hi, baby. Oh, you're such a good girl. Good girl. Oh my gosh, really? Well, come up here. Come say hi to the people. Good girl. Angel had to come and say hi. So we need to take a break for a moment. Pet the dog. It's a moral imperative. We'll feel bad if we don't. So, we've got to pet the dog. That's a good girl. That's a good dog. Yeah, I love you too. I love you too. You're so fluffy. You're so fluffy. Fluffy dog. Look at that. Oh, look at all the teeth. Good girl. Okay, you gonna lay down now? No? You mugged a bunch of attention. Okay, go lay down. Go on. Go on. Okay, now go lay down. I give you a hug. Yes, I love you. It's not time yet. Go. Go on. Good girl. Such a good dog. Okay, back to playing. You gotta stop and pet the dog. I actually made it so I can pet dogs in my game, too. I have to be able to stop and pet the dog.
Can I help you?
Ah, it's Lars' mom.
You have a son?
My boy Lars has been getting beat senseless. And by a girl, no less.
Yeah, Braith kicks his butt.
It's back to work then.
Yeah, back to work. See you later. Well, this is interesting. Should we? Okay, so we can go to Granite Hill, but Granite Hill isn't really a town in my game. It's just a stop on the road. Because I didn't add Granite Hill. So we have the stop. And this is where Granite Hill would be. But yeah, we don't have the actual town. We just have the stop on the side of the road. With some free antlers. And looks like we've got a little bit of trouble here. How come? There we go.
Burn, you bitch!
They call that a hit.
So we do a little bit of fire, a little bit of hand-to-hand. And we can actually do like maybe a little bit of lightning.
Lightning take you!
Oh, we changed the voice also. So now we're, it's actually the Vampire Dragonborn voiceover and PC head tracking. So, got some different
Yeah, bye.
things to say.
I will turn your bones to ash.
Well, we're not a very good aim, apparently. We'll go back to Fireball. We're trying to get to Oostengrav. I hear... Do you hear what I hear? Squirrel! A squirrel up upon the hill. Snag. Pick some flowers. Steal some silver. You know. That is a skill book.
Another
Speech. What's this? We can't steal that. We can't even pick it up. We can activate that though. Cenithar. No. But we should be able to pray to the Hist. 45.3%. Not bad. So we got a little something going on over here.
Is that all you got? You call that a hit?
I think.
You died like a bitch.
Oh, he didn't die though.
Only death awaits you.
Now he's dead. See a bear over there. So yeah, hand-to-hand is a little difficult. I mean, we do have this too. We can Kingsglaive it. But I don't know if that's our best option. Our best option is probably this. Did we use up all of our arrows? Don't tell me we don't have any more arrows. We gotta have arrows. We don't have any more arrows. That sucks. Okay, fine. Different ranged
I
weapon.
will melt the flesh from your body.
Burn, you bitch!
I will melt the flesh from your body. Scream all you like. It won't stop the flames.
You tell them. We got bandits too. Little cooked wolf.
Surrender now.
I want that bear pelt. Okay, we got a little bit of something going on here.
I'll cut you open.
Oh, body parts flying. Slide tackle, baby.
That was nothing. Like the bite of a flea.
Oh, nice move, dude. Too bad I'm gonna just beat you up, hand-to-hand combat.
This is what I trained for.
Getting your butt kicked by hand-to-hand?
I cannot best you.
Hey, no drinking potions, bud.
That's all you've got? Son of a... Victory is yours. I submit.
You are going to die today.
I'll let that guy kick your butt.
Now.
I'll get him stuck in between. Eat that. Nice. I kill you? Okay, that wasn't the guy I was fighting. That was the guy I was fighting. This guy was actually pretty tough. He had a twin blade. Let's go collect this thing. Actually, I'll tell you what.
I will see you burn.
We're gonna cook you, so at least the meat's cooked. Venison chop. Love it. Off to Oostengrav. Squirrel! Pretty day. You know what? Since we're standing in water, we can fill our bottles. That looks like it would probably have a nice tusk for Ysolda. Uh-oh.
You're courting death. Ha! Pathetic.
Flames take you!
You call that a hit?
Oh, we're gonna die.
This pain is
We're dead. Ah, everybody drink. That's when you know it's still a challenge. Yeah, we're only level 15 though. Indecisive swings. Oh no. We have a nemesis. That way. Let's go get him. The good news is I think this is it's a magic weapon, so I don't know if it's gonna, and this is magic. We don't have any arrows though. You know what we should do is we should check and make sure that these are equipped. We really need to make some arrows. Where's the saber cat? You know he's over here. Show me. There he is. He's pretty tough. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, cool, fine.
Surrender now. Ha! That was nothing.
Oh boy.
Remember, must hold it
Oh
together.
my gosh. We're almost dead. That's our saber cat.
You're courting death. Scream all you like. It won't stop the flames.
All right. How are we going to get away from this guy? We're not, are we?
Burn, you bitch!
Oh, we got him. We got him. Oh my gosh, he almost killed us though. Alright, we probably have some pretty serious combat stress going on. Let's check. Yeah, severe combat stress. So, we should probably pray to our deity. Cannot pray with weapons. Okay, we'll pray without weapons. Somewhat stressed. So, how about we have a drink? That ought to help. We've got a lot of this juniper berry wine. A little bit stressed. Drink another one. No longer feeling stressed. Okay, cool. That's our fuzzy saber cat. Where is from here our tree? So we need to go there. Hold on a sec. So it looks like we need to go north. That way. Because I think we have a... we might have lost some things. Okay, I don't see... We killed this guy. That's the shrine to Hircine over there. That looks like a dead elk. Sure is. Alter to Herstein. Well, there's a fire over there. See, I don't remember exactly where the sleeping tree is. This is a giant camp. It's talking stone. Well, that's Rorikstead over there. Let's go get that on the map. Dragonborn. Did they kill all the cultists?
Yes? Until next time.
Good afternoon. Good day.
That's the Shoals. So they must be from Shoals Rest. Okay, we've got a little bit of something going on here. She killed a Whiterun guard. Okay, that's cultist orders.
A book.
Board the vessel Northern Maiden, docked at Raven Rock. Take it to Windhelm and begin your search. Kill the false dragonborn, known as Azul Needs Boots. That would be me. Can I pet your dog? Good doggy. Alright, we're gonna go stop by the garden. We need a tanning rack. Welcome to the garden. I really should put this in the list. All the models are open source, so I mean I could. As long as I give them credit. Can we grind some stuff? We don't need to grind anything. Okay. Where am I going to find a tanning rack in Rorikstead? Well, considering it's well, it's only 4:47, but it's rainy and nasty. It's why the weather looks dark. And we're a little cold. We are on our way to Ustengrav. To stop here for a moment and warm up. See how cold we are. 0% warm. We're 20% hungry though. 7% exhaustion. Okay. So we could use some food. What do we got? We got rabbit haunch. Let's eat one of those. Tasty. You know what? Why don't we just set up a tent right here? I'm thinking we can. We'll wait until morning. Pick the flowers off our bed. Lay down, go to sleep.
I should sleep.
Yes, you should. I am liking the Vampire Dragonborn voiceover voice. It's a pretty complete set too. And it's not, you know, Kratos just has that really deep voice. It didn't look really great for the this character. You know what? We need to make arrows. So she's got a bow.
Good morning.
Buenos dias. We're gonna rob all your chicken eggs. And looks like you've got an anvil. I can't use your anvil? Oh, I can use your anvil. We need to make a long pipe. Because we don't have one. And then we're looking for arrows, so we need firewood and like hawk feathers. Speaking of hawk feather, oh, we don't have an arrow. Oh. Do we have any hawk feathers? No. We have large feathers, but no hawk feathers. So how are we going to shoot some hawks? Can we burn them? She's a witch. Can we burn her? It's a little harder to hit a hawk with a fireball. Oh, did we get him? I think we got him. Well, where did he drop? Oh, come on, I want that hawk. I need the hawk feathers. I'm going to make any arrows. I got wood.
Good morning.
Let's make some more firewood. But that camera's
Need
pretty
something?
wonky. No, yeah, I need arrows. Do you have any arrows laying around I could steal?
Good morning.
Buenos dias. I'm just using your wood chopping
Yes?
block. Okay, so we've got some firewood.
Need something?
Yeah, arrows. I told you, I need arrows. You got beehives. You got a bucket. You got a well. You got a shovel. You have cows. Can I milk the cow? I could totally milk the cow. Okay. Arrows, arrows, arrows. So we don't have any... I did shoot a hawk, but I don't know where he landed. These people have bows. They do have iron ore. Can I mine that? No. I need a pickaxe. I thought I had a pickaxe. I do not have a pickaxe. Why do I not have a pickaxe? There's one. Can I steal that? Dude knows I'm there. Yeah, I know someone else is using that. Hey,
Yes?
stop using that. I'll give you a nice dress. You want a nice dress? I'll give you a nice dress if you stop using that. There you go.
See ya.
You're still using it. Oh my gosh. And I gave you a nice dress and everything. Oh, there's that hawk I shot. Cool. That's what I wanted. Now I need to go here. Let's... Do I use... Okay, I'm not making any arrows here. I need an anvil. I am missing something to make arrows. What am I missing? Ashlander arrows, corundum, and firewood. Cork bulb, fire arrow, ice arrow, iron and lightning. Native, I need an iron ingot. So I need to go... Okay, we did steal that... Oh my gosh, lady, are you still... I need iron. This is iron. But she ain't getting off of it. Is there any more around here? What's this? Squirrel! Oh yeah, I don't want to hear wolves. Are you not going to let me jump up there? Is Sky Climber way up there? Still need some iron ingot. Oh! Better, get ready. We're getting our butts kicked by some rats.
Is that all you got? You call that a hit?
That is a sword that I left there. It's actually a pretty nice sword, but we're not going to be using it. But we could sell it. Can I have the sword? I don't know why I can't grab that. I should be able to grab that. We can grab that. We may have to knock it out of the rock cairn. We should totally be able to grab that. There it is. And to climb up there. We need iron. I didn't see any iron up here. So is this chick off of the that iron ore down there yet? Get off the iron ore. Yeah, no! Oh my gosh. How about we wait an hour? No, just an hour. Sweet. I need that iron ore. Now I need a smelter. Do they have a smelter? They don't have a smelter. The horror. Alright, I didn't want to do it, but we're going to do it. Into the staff. We need to make arrows. We have a smelter in here. So, I mean, we should be able to put anything we want to on here. Still stolen, so we had to go into sneak mode to get it back. Okay, that's funny. Alright, what can we drop off? What is Azul carrying that's really heavy? We got silver ingots. Got a bunch of pelts that we do not need to carry. Leather. Alright. We're hungry and thirsty. We got salmon steaks and a sweet roll. So now we're good. Alright. So we can either go to Oostengrav or we can go back.
What a lovely day.
And try to find, it is a lovely day. And try to find the sleeping tree. You know the easiest way to find the sleeping tree? From the air. Flying over the top of it. What is this guy hauling? Oh, a bunch of Stormcloak stuff. You know, I find the most interesting things in the back of those animated carriages. Like I saw one guy hauling a live bear. I saw a guy in dwarven armor. Do we have a shovel? Can we give this guy a proper burial? No, we don't have a shovel. That's too bad. Sorry, dude. I thought about it. Guy in dwarven armor. Pet the cat. It's Ragnar. Hey, Ragnar. Okay, now we're really going to piss you off because we're going to pet the dog, too. Good boy. And then we're going to go pick up the horse muck in the road. You! With your hands? Really, dude? Alright, you know, I wouldn't do this, but it makes really good poison. So, I'll take it. So, let's do a little bit of aerial research here. And look for the glowing purple tree. Where might the glowing purple tree be? Well, it might be back over that way. You know, you should be able to see it from up here. Oh, is that it? No. Okay, that's the other... That's Rorikstead. It's on top of the hill. That's the... Where's the sleeping tree? Dude. Must be over this way. I mean, it's a bright frickin' purple tree. How do you miss it? There it is. I see it. It's right in front of me. Alright, we're diving in. Let's go to the sleeping tree. Okay, that should be 1. That should be 2. Where's 3? Should be 3, 4. How did we get an iron arrow? Okay, don't freak out, guys. I just want to tap the tree. Now we gotta find this guy. There's an orc down here. This way we can deal with Ysolda. Cellar drugs. This is probably gonna piss him off. Oh yeah, that pissed him off. Oh, we dropped him. Cool. $200 gold and 2 bear pelts. That'll work. This is the guy I want to search right here, though. He's got the message. He's got the sleeping tree. Sap, and then let's pick this.
Let's see.
Oh, and look, we got 128k mammoth cheese. Gotta have the 128k mammoth cheese. We'll take both those. We'll take that. We'll take that. Oh, that's tempting, but I like what we're wearing. Stealing the 128k mammoth cheese. Thank you very much. What do we got up here? Sleeping tree cave chest key. Oh, that's right. Every chest will have a key hidden somewhere. We found out where it was hidden. What's this? Ooh, the messy metal, or chilium, and more 128k mammoth cheese. All right, well, we got what we wanted. There's more mammoth cheese coming out the door. Yeah, we're booking. So do we go back and talk to Ysolda, or do we go the other way and go to Ustengrav? Why don't we go talk to Ysolda? We're gonna fire jumper. I love grass lots. Get grass as far as the eye can see. So we're over here. You can see grass all the way over there on the hill. That's outside of the 5U grids to load. This is an interesting place with a bunch of undead. I don't know if we want to deal with that yet. We'll go this way. We can probably open this. What's this one? This one is bar. Spin it again now. This one is wolf. No, that's fox. One more. Wolf. Okay. And this one. This one is. What's that? A fox? Yeah, that's a fox. Okay, cool. Wolf. Bar. One more. Fox. Pull the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever. That is a skill book. Can we read it? Destruction skill. Something we could use. We'll take those arrows since we had to make arrows. What's on the skeleton? A little bit of bone meal. Barley Dark, you got a good looking doggy there. Pet the dog. Good boy. Looks like they got Marmaduke over here. Got a pet Marmaduke too. Good doggy. Can we milk the cow? The answer is yes. Let's go back and talk to Isolde. Do a little hunting on the way. Oh, perfect shot. Right in the shoulder. Low in the shoulder.
There was only one possible end.
Cooked crab meat. More cooked crab meat?
I will melt the flesh from your body.
We could really use, you know, better fire spells. Makes me wonder if there's anything here that would help with that. We have 1 point to increase on hand-to-hand. An additional 15 damage. We'll take that. And let's see if we have anything else for our unarmored. We don't have any more points to spend there. What about Destiny? We're working our way to being a monk. Which means we probably want to go that way. Acrobat. And then monk is over here. So we can go this way, overwhelming presence. We can do iron skin. 10 seconds taking damage, increases your armor rating by 150 for 6 seconds. That would be helpful since we're going unarmored. And then we'll go knight. 15% less damage while power attacking, drawing a bow, or blocking. And then we'll go overwhelming presence. And then monk. That's the way we're going. But you got to get to like level 28 to get all the way to the top. But these will actually help. Health, stamina, magic regeneration by 5%. Health regeneration is increased by 25. Deal 10% more weapon damage, although we're not really using a weapon. 10 seconds taking damage increases your armor rating. That's a huge one. Because if we're taking damage, increasing our armor rating would be a good thing. Slow down and walk through the tall grass. Push it out of the way. There's just some really interesting things you can do with this game. Greetings. Hey, what's up? Pro gamer. I think I was watching your stream the other day. I might have been commenting on it too. Trying to help you out, I think. This is Azul. He is our Argonian who's fighting hand-to-hand combat. And he's using magic too. He's actually got a really cool weapon called King's Glaive. It's a magical shape-shifting weapon. So pretty cool weapon. And then this is it's actually a hand-to-hand weapon, which we get a chance to use. And we're carrying a fire spell in the other hand. So, do not know much about Skyrim. Show all the mods. It's awesome. This is my Wabbajack. I created a Wabbajack list. It's an auto installer. You're playing on console though, right? Going to be an updated lore room. That weapon you can actually get. It's this one. It's called King's Glaive. And there's actually MCO animations for it, but we're actually a little bit better at hand to hand. Okay, guy, here. I'm gonna light you up. I'm gonna light you up too. Here, have another one. They're small. I'm not running away. I'm dodging. I'm dodging and cooking you. Here, how do you like that? Here, I'm gonna punch you. Oh, we better heal up.
You hear me? Dead.
Much better.
No, we're not gonna be dead. And then we're gonna King's Glaive you. And we can block too.
A little pipsqueak like you think they can take me on.
We have a magical shield.
I'm surprised you've lasted this long. Now hurry up and die.
This guy's pretty tough.
Not a chance.
He's pretty good at blocking.
No, not like this.
Yep, just like that. Oh, body parts. I think we cut out his spleen. He's got guts hanging out of his body. Here, we'll flip him over. I want to see your guts. Come here, flip over. I can't flip him over. Oh, there's some guts. All right. Yeah, we cut his guts out. An updated lore rim. Well, Biggie Boss is still working on lore rim. I think he's got a 3.0 that's going to be released pretty soon. What Biggie had on his channel. That would be lore rim. Although Biggie plays some other lists too. Mine's kind of under the radar. You know, I'm not a so-called official list, but I am on the Wabbajack CDN. So if you have the Wabbajack app, you can look up the Nico experience. That's what I'm playing right now. I've got a lot of, it's pretty much a power fantasy list with pretty fast gameplay mechanics and some really cool, you know, I've got it set up with custom skills where we can actually have a viable hand-to-hand perk tree that'll help you out with just playing hand-to-hand combat. Also unarmored. So while there's one for a College of Winterhold, Thieves Guild, Companion. So this is if you're doing the Thieves Guild, you can actually, you know, lockpicking, pickpocketing, 10% easier. So as you're going through the guilds, you can spend points here. You know, it says we have one perk to increase. So we have a perk point. Let's see if we can spend a perk point somewhere up here. What EXE to click on? Well, look for a folder called MO2. Open that folder wherever you installed it. And look for Mod Organizer 2. So you're going to open it up and it's going to look like this. This is my Mod Organizer 2. The colors here won't be purple. They'll be different. I think it's going to be blue on Lore Rim. I do have Lore Rim installed also. But then you're going to click on this little run button over here and make sure that this is on something that says Lore Rim. Okay? And that's how you're going to start the game up. It's going to start and run through MO2. Oh, no problem. Lore Rim's a great list. I mean, Requiem can be a little harsh if you've never played a Requiem list. There's going to be a little bit of a learning curve. It's not super duper easy, for sure. You really have to manage your stamina. So it's a little more of a challenge. Now, combat's going to be a little slower paced than, kind of the combat I have here, which is a little more fast-paced combat. But I also use Scar, which allows all the NPCs to use the same animations that I would use. And I use Organized Bandits, which makes the bandits kind of tough. And I've got, we got a whole wolf pack down here. You see them down there? You got a couple of bandits over here. It's like they're chasing this horse. So we got stuff going on all over the place, right? That's a horse got a saddle on it.
That's how a true Nord fights.
Who's this? She's a mercenary. Oh, she just cooked them all. She just cooked all these wolves. So you'll find things like that going on in my game, just crazy stuff happening. Hey, Modder, what's up? I also like to hunt hawks, so I created a mod called Hawk Hunter that right over here by, this is, I'm in the Whiterun Tundra, believe it or not, which I kind of turned into a forest because I like forests. But I put a bunch of hawks here, and the reason I put a bunch of hawks here is because a hawk feather is, okay, we got 1, 2. A hawk feather is a single ingredient that cures disease. So if you look at the hawk feathers, you can see the first thing it does is cure disease. So that's why I put hawks here. So that way you don't have to really worry about being diseased, because you can always come and hunt some hawks. They're a little bit of a challenge to shoot too. I'm not sure where that one landed. And then I do play survival, so we do need to eat and drink and stuff like that. We can refill our water for standing in water. And currently we're not hungry or thirsty or tired, so that's good. This is the Tree of Kinnereth. So we've actually got a shrine to Kinnereth right here. But we're not going to accept Kinnereth. We do have, we actually worship the Hist, since we're Argonian. I'm no longer feeling stressed. Well, that's good. So we also play Stress and Fear is another mod that we do. What is sitting on top? There is a bird. There's a bird sitting on top of that hawk wing. Do you see it? Okay, that's got to end, dude. that was hilarious. It was a golden pheasant sitting on that hawk while the hawk was flying. And I just shot the hawk out of the air, and the pheasant fell to the ground and died. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Gotta love Skyrim. The Skyrim 6 some have been talking about? No, this is just my mod list. It's called the Nico Experience. It's about 1,800 mods. Between 15 and 1,800 mods that I kind of put together to create what I wanted. Like this grass, this is Folkvanger grass with a summer tundra retexture, and then I made it 1.2 scale, so I made it taller. I use water for EMB, which is really beautiful water. I mean, even the pond fish are changed. My Nirnroot isn't really super noisy, but it does make sound. I do have animations when I pick it. I'm using complex parallax texture, so you can see that these rocks that are on this texture here, especially if I get down close to it, they look three-dimensional. They don't look flat, but it's a flat texture. It's just using complex parallax mapping. So a lot of the textures are parallax map. I've got things like ducks and geese in my game, and of course we got a horsey here. Hi horsey, can I ride you? I can't ride you. Okay, fine. I did just add traps. 35, 54 mods installed. Do not want to break it by adding more stuff. Okay. Well, that's a lot of mods. That's more mods than I have installed. So, I mean, if you were able to install that many mods and get it to run, yeah, I don't know if I'd mess with it a whole lot, because that's really what you're looking for. Is you're looking for stability. And currently I'm an hour and 45 minutes into this stream, and I haven't had any problems. So, I mean, if I can play and the game doesn't freeze up and I don't get locked in an animation or anything like that, then I'm doing pretty good. I do love the extra animals. I love water for EMB. I love all the trees I've added. Like this is Whiterun. Okay, this is the Khajiit camp outside of Whiterun. Do we have?
The cold is bitter, but the Nords, their blood runs hot.
So that's Lejan. She can become a
protect you.
She can become a follower. I do love her armor. That's the Khajiit armor. Yeah, Biggie's mod pack. Yeah, he's getting up there. The only one that I know that had more mods than that was probably Vagabond, but Vagabond's no longer available. I can either take this horse or this horse. They're freebies. I can take them. I really like this one. I think it's just a really pretty horse model. I mean, it actually looks like a frickin' horse. What are you doing up there? Oh, okay, you went up the ramp. But I think we're kind of evil, so we're taking this horsey. Yeah, we're taking this horse. That works a little better with this character, I think. Let's go talk to Isolde. Yeah, my list doesn't have as many mods as Biggie's. Biggie's has things like stances. So Biggie put a lot of time into different animations and being able to choose between them. So we started convenient horses. Let's evaluate our riding skills.
I already know everything about riding.
But he doesn't have like Dragonborn voiceover like I do. So I mean it really depends on, there's different flavors, I guess you could say. And it depends on, you know, what flavor you want. I don't want all those. Let's... equipment.
Your equipment needs changing.
Are the visuals the same? No. No, they're not. I use blended roads. He's using, I think, something that's more like simplest roads or northern roads. So it's not going to have, like, if you look at the rocks that I'm standing on in the road, that's part of blended roads. Okay, you're not going to have that on Biggie's list. The textures that I'm using are going to be different than the ones that Biggie's using. The trees are going to be different. We're going to go back to original equipment. So it's going to look a little different. But there might be some things that are same. I don't know if he's using, these are Cathedral Mountain flowers. I did get rid of, there's a Dead Shrub 01 that is literally freaking everywhere. These are Cathedral's lavender. So it's actually a three-dimensional model rather than like a 2D picture. So those are nice. I use those. I've got different butterflies. This is the bush I'm talking about. This is actually Dead Shrub 01 is what it's called. And this one's from 3D Trees and Plants. I just thought it was a much better model and texture for the dead shrub that shows up everywhere. This is the one that in most games is, it looks like a tumbleweed. Yeah. Yeah, there is so many options. So again, like I said, it's everywhere. So this is Dead Shrub 01. This is Dead Shrub 01. If I look around, I'll find another one. And some of them, you know, I just went for models that had detail. It's the little details that I like, you know. I want the ground and the rocks and the water and the plants. If I stop and really take a look at in the wood, like if you look at this wood that's here, there's in the center of the screen right now, that's actually like termite eaten. Do you see where the termites have eaten that wood? And you got termite holes in it? That's the kind of little details that I wanted in my game. And look at that duck. Okay, he's noisy, but he's very pretty. So those are the kinds of things that I was looking for. I was looking for just making, you know, one of the best looking games I could make out of Skyrim. I know Biggie's got like Fortified Whiterun. It's, you know, it's an expansion. So again, it's going to be a little bit different flavor. His NPCs are going to look a little different than mine. I did go for some of the better looking, I don't know, Barbie looking girls. All right. Yeah, that is a noisy duck. You know, you can shoot them if they get too noisy. But yeah, if you've got the space, you can download multiple mod lists. If I look at here, I'm going to just do this really quick because I'm going to show you what I've got going on here. Let me get over one more. Give me a second. Okay, here we go. This is, I've got quite a bit of space on my drives But I've got, this is Lore Rim. I've got an entire drive, 781 gigabytes dedicated to Lore Rim. I've got another drive that is Archives. So in Archives, I've got a test install of my own mod list. And I've also got, is Lyra in here? Okay, Lyra's not in Archives. Lyra's in... Alright, this is Vagabond and Apostasy. So I've got both of those mod lists here. I've had Vagabond since 2/15/2024 was when I created that. And Apostasy I've had since 11/21. I just updated it. And then Nico Experience. This is the one that I'm playing. This is the one I upload from. And then, where's Lyra? Extra storage? No. Where did I put Lyra? More games. Okay, there's Lyra. This is a friend of mine, Ireshot's mod list. So basically all of these mod lists I can have on my computer at the same time. They're all using the same, if I come back here and I go to my Steam games, Steam apps, Common, Skyrim Special Edition. Okay, this is just the very basic that you download from Steam. This is Skyrim, right? But if you look in here, it's just, this is all the Creation Club stuff. That's the only thing that's in there is Creation Club stuff and the base game. There's not even a data folder in here. Okay? Because it doesn't have one. But it's all those instances of Mod Organizer 2 are using this same installation as the base. They're drawing files from here to build what they need. So you can run multiple mod lists at the same time. So that's what's really cool about Wabbajack, is you can run multiple mod lists at the same time with technically only having one version of the game from Steam, but having, you know, let's say the Nico Experience or Ireshot's Lyra or Lore Rim or Apostasy or Nordic Souls or whatever else you want. You're only limited really by the amount. Hey, what's up? Uh-oh, we're getting raided. You're only limited by the amount of space you have. And I've got an 8 gigabyte SSD that I've filled with nothing but Skyrim mod lists. You know, I broke it up into different partitions, and let's talk to Danica. What's up, Shot? What's up, everybody?
May I receive Kinnereth's blessing?
I gave him a new voice.
Of course. May Kinnereth's winds blow you to fortune, and may Kinnereth's soft rains fall before you. Grace of Kinnereth be with you.
Kinnereth's soft rain is falling before me.
Grace of Kinnereth be with you.
8 gig. How does it stay cool? It's an SSD. But my mod list, I'm actually running off an M.2 that's on the motherboard. I'm looking for, I don't know, you think she's hiding out in here? She might be hiding out in here. The player voice that I'm using now is one called Vampire, Dragonborn voiceover Vampire.
No, please. Hold your applause.
And it actually fits the Argonian, I think, a little bit better.
Now, oh, there once was a hero named
How can I help you?
Okay, we got a bard here. She's an interesting NPC. This one we can take as a follower. So you say, follow me.
Mm-hmm.
And this one is a drunk.
If you're looking for the court wizard, I'm not him.
Her dialogue is
Farengar
hilarious.
the one you want.
She's 3D NPC.
If you wish to speak with him, you'll find him somewhere in the general direction of boredom. Now, if you'll excuse me, there's this invention called wine that requires my
Yo, what's up,
attention.
Honan?
Wait, I have some questions.
Oh, all right, if you must. As the Nords say, make it quick. Brevity would be my favorite word if it didn't have 3 syllables. Now, wine, that's a good word. Short, sweet, intoxicating. People love wine almost as much as
Yeah,
they love
she's
wine.
hilarious.
I'm one of those people.
Yeah.
Go on. Tell me more about bottles and wine.
Although some say the spiced wine in Solitude rivals any vintage the Third Era ever produced, I'd say those people have never been to the Isles. I apologize, were you saying something?
May I ask your name?
My name is Elderwin. I've come to Whiterun for the Skyforge and for Farengar.
You seem to have an obsession with wine.
I don't see that as a negative. My Nord friends often chide me for neglecting the rich history of Skyrim, as if I was ignorant of it.
I love these walls
They say,
too, with
"You
like
know,
the
Elder,
chipped
there's more to Skyrim
paint
than just Alto and spiced wine."
on the
And I tell
like
them,
plaster
yes,
walls.
yes, I know all about your windmills and bards and 12 different words for cold. I only care about the wine.
She's a funny wino.
About time.
I like her. About time. All right, so where's Ysolda? She not here. The bad. Love your hair, dude. Okay, that's the guy who told me to come here and talk to some dude to start Worm's Tooth. We're not starting Worm's Tooth right now. What's up, chat GPT? We're looking for Ysolda. Now, is she's not, normally she's in the marketplace.
I ain't asking for much, just a few septums.
She might be at her house, though. Or she might be hanging out. You think she's hanging out in Arcadia's Cauldron? Maybe.
Take a good look around.
Trying a new IPA. Wish you luck. Well,
If not, let me
hope
know.
it's good.
I might have it stored away.
Okay, that's not Ysolda. That's Janessa. That's the Greymane. That's the 2 old ladies. Excuse me. That's Arcadia.
I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare.
Looks like we've got
What are you looking at?
that's
I'm
Braith.
not afraid of you, you know. Even if you are my elder.
What?
Sapphire, Braith's mom.
Back to my book.
I just want to read. Alright, I need to find Ysolda. I don't know where she's at. I've got some sleeping tree sap I gotta sell her. Like I said, she might be at her house. She lives back over here. That's the bread shop. We got people who actually, you know, have... Wring it dry, baby. Well, her door is locked. So, we got laundry hanging out.
Spare a coin for a poor old beggar.
Where is Ysolda? Could she be up in the Temple of Kinnereth? Maybe. Braith has an attitude problem? Yeah. But you know, if Lars would just kiss her... Ooh, that's pretty. Screenshot. Okay. Let's see if she's hanging out in here. I'm not afraid of you, even if you are my elder. Okay, where is... Okay, she's not in here. You are not yet ready. So that's where you go to start Wrath of Nature, which is a really cool mod. Allows you to become a shapeshifter.
But you were once man. Aye, and as man you said, "Let me show you the power of Talos Stormcrown, born of the North."
Alright, Danica, she's just healing people and walking around. Alright, wait a minute. We got the old tome. Did we get the old tome? We need to go talk to Farengar. No, I don't want to talk to you. Farengar, Ysolda. Stop and pet the cat. Good kitty. Yeah, meow.
The future of Tamriel. And there it is, friends. The ultimate. We are the children of man.
We have a level up available too. All right, Farengar.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
No, I wonder if you have an old tome for me. Well, I guess I can see what he's got for sale.
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
You always hated Farengar's voice. Yeah, he's kind of like, that's where yours ends and mine begins. The job of the mind, you know. Yeah, like you're not smart enough to figure it out. I'm looking for an old tome. That one.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty good at magic, but I'm going to read this old tome first. The Arcanium. So we need a book on Falmer language so that we can decipher this. And then we'll learn these 4 forms. I suck? Alright. So Spriggan, Bear, Tiger, Wolf. So this is it's the beginning of the Wrath of Nature. But yeah, we're gonna learn how to be a shapeshifter too. We're gonna be an Argonian that can turn into animals. No Farengar voice, yeah. Should we join the companions while we're here?
If you're looking for the court wizard, you'll find him somewhere in that general direction.
Yeah, shapeshifting, the Wrath of Nature allows you to shapeshift into, I mean, once you're complete with the whole quest, 8 different forms. A frost wolf that can do frost damage.
Those 2 at it again? Come on now. Watch the footwork. Keep your balance.
Come on!
A tiger that can do fire damage. I left a bow here, by the way. It's actually a really cool looking bow. Maybe we should carry that one instead of Mirkwood. Yeah, it does more damage. And suits my character a little better. Definitely suits my character a little better. It's actually based on the bow from Avatar. The shape. Yeah, I dig it.
Going to enjoy killing you.
Let's do that. Let's do that. The leaf blade was another weapon that I made. Not a bad looking sword. I saw a picture of it and I'm like, oh, I gotta make that. We need to go here. We need to put that as number 1. Okay, we'll go back to this.
You'll get your wish.
Is there a cheat command for lockpicking? I have no idea. I don't cheat lockpicking normally. I just pick the lock. My mod, lock chests have keys, is in my mod list. So anytime you come across a locked chest, somewhere hiding around it, there's going to be a key. Now you'll have to look for them to find them, but you can find the key.
What now? Now, if you'll excuse me.
You're excused. Did you burp or fart? Oh. Bakai.
Oh, apologies. This one was distracted.
Well, if you can add a mod, get one it's called, like I said, lock chests have keys.
Welcome, but perhaps you will come back another time, yes?
So it gives you...
Yes?
I want to talk to you about your lost locket, dude, because it's how we get you as a follower.
Is something the matter?
Khajiit's lost his golden locket. Very important to him. You will help him look for it, perhaps. The last place this one had it was when he left it by his bed last night. Perhaps he's shivering and these cold Skyrim nights knocked it to the floor.
Oh, we're missing that piece of dialogue.
Bakai cannot thank you enough. This one's bed is in the big room with the 8 beds. You will find it by turning right inside and walking to the end.
Alright, so I know where that is. That's over here. We turn right, we walk to the end. Crumpled note.
What's this?
I've heard some rumors about you and Skjor.
And if you want to keep having ears, you'll pretend you didn't.
Is it not allowed?
It's not exactly forbidden, but even so, it's not true. So that's that.
You're not boinking Skjor? Oh, see, now I'm disappointed.
Yes?
That'd be a neat little scandal. Didn't find your locket, but I did find a note.
Khajiit understands. Stolen. Kranvangar Cave. Bakai saw this cave when he first came to Skyrim. East of Whiterun City, yes. Full of spiders. This one would go and investigate for himself, but as you can see, Khajiit is not equipped for such a journey. Giant spiders also frighten Bakai. Perhaps you will go in Bakai's place? Find the locket, yes? Bakai would owe you a great debt.
He's actually a pretty good tank, so no worries, I'll check it out.
You bring this one great relief. Khajiit will await your return.
Khajiit Will Follow is actually a really good mod. It adds 4 different Khajiit that have their own little quest lines. The best of which is Makara.
Hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. A stranger comes to our hall.
I would like to join the companions.
Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies.
Or
But
purple
perhaps
lizard
this isn't
looking
the
people.
time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is
Fixing
the
your
heart.
rugs.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy?
I'm pretty good.
I can handle myself.
That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
Let's go beat up Vilkas hand to hand. We'll go punch him. I am digging the hand-to-hand combat, especially with the custom skills. Hand-to-hand and unarmored. So we're not wearing any armor if we look at it. Amulet of Stendar. So this is not armor, not armor, not armor. These are just clothes. Not armor. Not armor, not armor, not armor, not armor, not armor, not armor, not armor. Okay, and our armor class is 135, mainly because we're using the custom skills to increase our armor class for unarmored. So we can actually not wear any armor and have, you know, a decent armor class.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
That's not bad. There you go. This should be good.
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Alright, let's go meet Yorland. I actually like the particle lights. Like you can see them coming off of the lanterns here. Very nice. Yorland.
What brings you here?
Vilkas sent me with his sword.
I'm guessing you're the newcomer then.
Does Vilkas always send newcomers on errands?
Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions.
Someone has to be in charge, though.
Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group, but every man is his own. Every woman, her own.
I'll need to be going.
I have a favor to ask.
What is it?
I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me.
I'm happy to lend a hand.
That's a good man.
Okay, I gotta set Secunda and Masser as petable. It's a moral imperative. Where are the big lugs? Doggy! There you are. Can I give you a treat? Talk about your outfit? No. G-Livin'. Working a lot lately, but now have you been my guy and I'm on break now, so I can't stay long. Drop by, leave a view, and drop a like.
Fresh
Ah,
blood.
thanks.
Hope you know how to handle yourself.
I do, but I want to set this dog as petable here. So out of my way.
You're new here. I don't trust the new.
Well, tough tootsies. I'm going to be Harbinger here pretty soon. So you're just going to have to get used to it, buddy. Secunda, regular pet list. Yes. So now we can pet Secunda. No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to pet you. Okay, what about Masser? Do it again. See if we can get Masser. Under immersive interactions, settings, Masser, regular pet list. Accept. Okay. Okay, we can pet Masser. Good, Wolfie. Let's check out Secunda. So that's not set yet for some reason. We'll do it again. Let's look under I. Immersive interactions, settings. Secunda, regular pet list. Accept. Okay. Now we can pet Secunda. Good, Wolfie. Okay, cool. Ayla. Loving the content. I watch when I can. Can't wait to try some of these mods. When I moved left, I kept drinking health potions. Just found that auto health was bound to my left arrow as a hotkey. Okay. I use this hotkey menu that's built in. It's really good for setting up, like I've got Firebolt, Fists of Chaos, and Hiss Skin all set up on my F1 button. My F2 button is set with the Instincts and Phantom Sword. So if we look at that and the way that that plays out in the game.
When I was young, I favored
so here's F1.
like you.
And like I said, that's my, I've got Fireball, right?
I think you've been taking things that don't belong to you. Pay your debts. And
What?
We'll forget this
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Hold your head up. I'm sure it won't happen again. Until next time.
Okay, let's not break shit in here. But anyhow, the other one is the Fists of Fury one, right? So my hand-to-hand. And then if I go F2, I've got my my King's Glaive. Yeah, okay, fine, I'll swing it somewhere else. I get that by pressing it's Q. Q is the button that pulls that menu up. So Q pulls up that menu, and if I'm looking here, I'm pretty sure that that's under settings, gameplay, or no, it's not settings, controls. So let's go controls, and then, so I'm looking for Q. So it says favorites, Q. So it's a vanilla setting. your favorite setting. Okay, under controls. I've got it set for Q. So if I press Q, boom, that pulls up this. And so anything that I favorite, so all of these things are things that I favorited, I can pull from here and create sets. So this is my set 1, F1, F2. And I've got eight sets that I can do, F1 through F8. And then the other thing that I really use a lot is, this is called Wheeler. And I can set things in Wheeler. All of these are like my campfire stuff. Building campfires, filling bottles, creating items, harvesting wood, leave combat, pray, you know, command my followers, and figuring out what my what all my things are at, you know. So it'll tell me if I'm hungry, thirsty, and how much. But I set up multiple wheels. The other wheel here is all magic. So I can go through my spells right here. And right now, if I go F1, F1
the more they train, the more they'll cool down.
Puts Firebolt in my left hand.
Just have them focus on the calm in the battle. Control the
I do
rage.
use Wheeler. But okay, here's the thing. F1 is this whole set. His Skin, Fists of Chaos, and Firebolt. And it remembers which left and which right. So, once I have that set, okay, so I've got a Firebolt in my left hand. In my right hand, I've got, you can see magic going on there. That's the Fists of Chaos, right? And my power right now is His Skin. So I use it to set that up. Now, once that's set up, I can pull this up and change what I have in my left hand. So I just changed it to being lightning, or I can change it to ice spike, just like that. So now I have an ice spike in my left hand, but I still have my fists, you know, my Fists of Chaos in my right hand, and I still have His Skin as my power. So if I cast my power, that's a His Skin power. No, that's okay. I mean, it's when you learn how to use both of them together, there's a lot you can do. Where's Ayala? I think she's still downstairs. We got to give her a shield. Oh, wrong way. Wrong lever. All right, back to work. Here I am, send me. Where's Ayala? Is she hanging out over here? She's usually sitting down over here somewhere. Or is she in here? There she is.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
I have your shield.
Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Are you new here?
I told you. This is the whelp that Vilcus mentioned.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilcus catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilcus in a real fight?
Oh yeah, I could kick his butt. No.
I don't care for boasting.
Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas. Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, hello. I'm Farkas. Come, follow me. Skjor and Ayala like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Ayala if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do.
Haven't seen your
Whoa,
face before.
he's up there.
I'm watching you.
Sorry, did I run into you a little bit?
Can I go hunting with you?
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here. If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
Give me a job.
Can you train me to be better at archery?
I'll show you what I know.
We'll pay for that.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday.
I'm looking for work.
We've got some traders coming in, and are short on wolf pelts. See if you can find some, and I'll try to find some more interesting work by the time you get back.
Okay, we gotta kill some wolves.
I'll take care of it.
Of course you will.
Alright, so now we have a job.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
And we're just gonna find a bed and fall in it.
Latest recruit, right? Wait, is that right?
Yeah, I'm going to bed. See you later. I don't want to take the blanket. I want to click on the bed. It's not going to let me click on the bed? Oh, you're killing me. Alright, let's get up.
Might head down to the meadery later, see what they're brewing up. You can smell the honey on the wind.
We'll find another place to sleep and level up. So we got a job from Ayala. We need to sleep and level up. We got to go deal with the stuff from Bakai. Find his locket for him. Let's jump into the staff really quick and drop some stuff off we're not using. We have a stolen pickaxe.
Home at last.
Yes, we're home. We carry our home. Okay, we don't have any of that. What about books? Can we get rid of any books? That one. Okay, we still need to find Isolde. Okay, so that's what we were trying to do. Let's dump some stuff off and see if we can find Isolde before we leave town. Don't need that, don't need that. I'm not really using that. I mean, it acts like a shield, but we're not really using it. We're keeping that, dropping that off, keeping that, dropping that off, keeping that, and we're keeping that stuff. Okay, cool. We're down to 194. We're actually traveling pretty light, which is good. It's nice not having to carry heavy armor because everything has weight. Even arrows have weight in my game. So let's drop some stuff off here. We need those elf's ears back, and we need the hawk feathers back. We'll pick them back up. We're just dropping everything off. Then we'll go back here, and we'll go elf's ear. Take both of those. And hawk feathers. We'll take 2 of those to cure disease. That's good for now. Let's check out potions. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. That is minor healing, minor stamina. We have 2 of those. Okay, that's good. We're down to 166. What else do we have that weighs? Alright, well we've got some gems we can kick out. We've got some ore and some pelts. We'll dump those right here. Pelts, leather strips, or we need the wolf pelts. We need 2 more. We may actually have 2 more. This is called the Staff of Shalador, for those of you who don't know. It's kind of like a home in a hat, right? But things are kind of weird, right? Because we're walking on the wall currently. But it's got pretty much everything you'd want. An oven. Okay. An anvil, a smelter. This we actually have to steal. Because it's... pelts. Wolf pelts. Now we have what we need. Now we can return to Ayala. We've got to find Isolde. Wait a minute. We wanted to level up too.
So tired.
So tired.
My power grows.
Alright, we're at 15, so we're going to be level 16. Let's get that up to... well, we could only go 1? Okay. Well, restoration and destruction. 7 points. That's better. 180, 210, 235. We got to dump that into Magicka. We have 3 perks to increase. So... let's go to custom skills. And I want to go here, because we're a companion. 10% more melee damage to, and take 10% less melee damage from thieves and assassins. We have 3 perks to increase. Okay. So I think we already have that one. Power of a name, intimidation attempts. We'll take that. Mead Fetcher, 10% lower prices from merchants that sell alcohol. I'm not really concerned about that. 5% less damage from your weapons, deal 5% more damage to animals. Well, since we're doing that kind of questing, so we go 10%, 10%, let's do that. Alright, cool, we'll spend some there.
So bloody tired.
Oops. Cancel. Get up. We're not that tired, we're getting up. Now we're hungry and thirsty, so let's get something to eat and something to drink. And yes, my character does auto strip when they get in bed. At least down to the boxers. But it doesn't, he doesn't take his shawl off. So that's not considered clothing, apparently. Alright, let's go back. Ysolda and Aella. Yeah, that one's called the Staff of Shalador. And the people that made that also made Project AHO, which is another really cool player home mod. So they did some cool mods. Aella and Ysolda.
These fruits and vegetables are disappointing, Carlotta.
Oh, there's Ysolda. I gave her a pretty red dress.
Here's your mammoth tusk.
Thank you. This should turn that old cat's gaze.
It's a really
Maybe
pretty
I'll be
red
able
dress.
To become a caravaneer myself one day. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade.
Thanks, Ysolda. I have some other stuff for you too. Okay, wait a minute.
Farewell.
I did get the note, didn't I?
It's a fine day with you around.
I should have a note.
Come to the market often?
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
You want to run an inn?
I wish to be much more than just a merchant. Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
Hulda seems ready to sell.
Oh, really? Well, I'm not going to hold my breath, but just in case, I'll be ready.
Okay, I'm not getting the dialogue options, so I wonder... Did I grab that note? I haven't read it. That's why. I grabbed it, but I didn't read it. Now I read it.
Once I've made enough money,
now we
trading
can
with the Khajiit
sell the
caravans,
sleeping
I'm
tree
going to buy
sap
the
we're
bannered
carrying.
mare from Hulda.
I found this note on Ulug's body.
Did you? So Ulag didn't make
Nazim?
it past those giants then. More's the pity. If you found any of the stuff,
That's Nazim.
I'd be willing to pay you the same cut I offered him. Better price than you're likely to find.
He's kind of an
otherwise.
a-hole.
What can you tell me about the sleeping tree?
What's up, baby? Come here.
How the tree
Come
came
on.
to grow there is a bit
Come
of
on.
a mystery.
Come
Some
on.
say that when Vardenfell erupted,
Come
a
on.
piece was blown to
You're a
the
good
middle
girl.
of
Come on.
Skyrim and from the cradle
Climb,
grew the
doggy,
tree.
climb.
I've also
Good
heard that it was a
girl.
spore that fell from an island floating in the sky. but That just sounds like nonsense. All I know is that the sap
Such a
makes you
good
feel
doggy.
as healthy as a cave troll, but slow as a drunk
Such a
hawker,
good doggy.
and that it fetches good coin.
She's a good doggy. I have some sleeping tree sap to sell. Come here. Come closer. I can move my mouse.
I have some sleeping
Okay,
tree
good
sap
dog.
to sell.
Good dog.
Ah, of course. How much have you got?
All I've got. Oh, dog. You make it difficult to grab my mouse.
All I've got.
Very good. Be sure
Good
to bring
girl.
any more sleeping tree sap you find to me.
Good girl. We sold her 4 for 600 gold. Cool. Okay, you're a good girl. Get down. I know, I called you up. You're a good dog. Such a good doggy. Okay, so we did that. Let's go back and talk to Aella because we have the wolf pelts she wanted. And then we can find something else to do. Okay, let me...
Where is my map?
Where is my map? Well, she's indoors. Let's go in here. You're not Ayala. Looks like she's downstairs. So yeah, and, you know, when you look at the table, like I changed a lot of things in here. The baskets, the rugs, the noble chairs, the food items, coin purses, the mead. Those are SD horn candles. So I mean, I didn't really leave anything untouched. These are rumpled rugs. This is the silver is even changed. The bottles are from a mod I made called Don't Whine About It. These are El Sopas, benches. Yeah, so I didn't really, these are from what is that? High Poly Project. These are from Johnny Skyrim. Embers. Embers XD. This is High Poly Project also. The wood pile. And the labels on the mead are also a mod, improved labels. So yeah, you can see I didn't really leave anything out. I changed it, pretty much everything. Alright, well there's Skjor. Where's Ayala? She downstairs? Yeah, I think she's... says she's over there. It was fun going through it and going, oh, okay, well, I've upgraded these things. Now these other things don't look like they fit. So then I needed to upgrade those. Where is Ayala? Ayala? Where are you? I tried to go for, you know, I tried to improve everything that I could. You know? And then you got to think about animations, right? So a lot of times when you sit at a bench, the animation will knock stuff off the table. There's actually an animation that makes it so you don't knock stuff off the table. And then when you're getting back up, same thing. You can get up without knocking stuff off the table. So we got a bath. Even heated bath. This is JK's Jorvasker. JK did a lot of really cool things. I used a lot of JK's interiors in my list. Like having... we can actually climb up there? Okay, now that's cool. We can climb up there. Oh. That's pretty funny. Can we climb up on this thing too? We can climb up on this thing too. We hopped over their arm. Alright, where's Ayala? Now it's not telling me where she's at.
Let me check the map again.
Let's go to the world map. It says she's right there. So she must be out back. She trains out back. I do love the lighting too. Lux lighting with You know, like the dust coming from the windows, the light rays coming through and stuff like that. Who's that?
All this standing around is rubbish.
Oh, that's
We should
Hrongar.
be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks. Maybe we'll meet in the field. Just pray we're on the same side.
There she is.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday.
And the SMP hair is just fantastic too. It doesn't really make a difference on like Skjor or me. You know, SMP hair doesn't do a whole lot for us, but
I have the pelts you asked for.
I'm a warrior, not a black.
These look like good quality too. I know it's not the glamorous heroic work, but don't be surprised if I ask you to do it again.
Find me tomorrow and we can go over.
yeah, the map will flicker a little bit on interior sometimes. I'm not sure exactly what causes that.
I'm looking for work.
The Jarl of Whiterun has asked for our help. It seems that predators have taken up residence and have been attacking farmers and
Hopefully you're not
Someone's got to head out there and take care of the beasts.
you're not going to have an aneurysm.
I'll take care of it.
Be cautious. Beasts are not nearly as predictable as men. Give the thing a quick death.
Okay, quick death. Animal extermination. So let's take a look at where that is. So I won't have any flickering here. Usually it's only in interior maps. We got to talk to the strange jester.
You only use the little swords.
It's called a short sword, Oaf.
Green
It's quicker,
Spring
sharper,
Hollow.
like a razorfish against a whale.
Okay, so that's over here.
Razorfish, and they always come to regret it.
Alright. That'll work. Same issue, but in certain parts of the map. Mine only is in interior. The exterior, I don't really have that problem. I mean, I can look around pretty much anywhere I want to in the exterior. And not have an issue. Alright, so Green Spring Hollow is over here. So why don't we put a marker there. And we're going to deal with the Strange Jester. And then we'll go deal with that. Strangers, we're not going to deal with the strangers. Alright, let's go. It's enough in-town stuff. We're going to go do some stuff out of town. I think that's why a lot of the lists are using paper map now. And a lot of the newer games use a paper map too. So I think they're trying to make it look, you know, bring Skyrim into the future. Which is okay. I know who that is.
Lord Wisdom, you don't really know a woman till you had a strong drink and a fist fight with her.
I love your armor, Earthgird.
I'm a companion myself now. Maybe I could help you rejoin.
Really? I don't even know what to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. But you should know the old man doesn't like me. If you go to him, good luck. Good. Chat time's over.
The robe that I'm using, this is from a mod called Divine Elegance. And it comes in different colors. There's like a blue one, maybe a red one also. So if we look here, I'll go here. This is the easiest way to do it. This is add item menu. So Divine Elegance is a store that gets put into the game, but let's take a look. You have all kinds of different armors and clothing that are really well done, that are part of this Divine Elegance store. So this is the one that I'm wearing, the Avilable. So you've got black boots, then you've got the gloves, different kinds of gloves. This is the hood. That would be the black hood. I'm wearing the that's a mask. I'm just wearing the shawl. So that's the actual robe. And that's in blue. But I'm wearing the one that's in black. So that's the one that I'm wearing. Really well done. So I guess I have a blue one and a black one, and looks like you can do red on the shawl, but I'm wearing the black shawl, that one. So this is just a shawl. And you can actually work that. There's a hood. If you get the black hood, that one. So I'll tell you what, I'll show you what we can do. If we just grab that, you can hotkey this, and then you can set it up for, let's just give it a number like Angel, would you be good? We're going to give that number 6. So I can hotkey it and then just, okay, so it basically gets rid of my hair. But if I wasn't an Argonian, it would be a hood. And you can do it on a hotkey. All right, doggy, I understand. It's time for your... I got to give the dog her treats. She's all over me. So this is probably a good place to quit for the day. And you guys can thank Angel because I got to give her her treats. And thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the raid, guys. And hopefully you enjoyed the content. And until next time, mod it till it breaks, then mod it some more. Angel says you're going to love it. Right, Angel? You're a good dog. Okay, down. Oh, down. Good girl. Until next time, peeps. Peace out.